Hello, hello, hello. I am the Theinfernapeking, as you may know. I'm also known in a lot of names, like the Cringe Lord, but none I take pride in the my title as the Culture King. The Cultured King. Now, that would be the premise of this video. I mean, it's just in general story time. I mean, literally just me telling the story of my origin. Gather up, kids, grandchildren, because you're going into a wild ride. If you do enjoy my content, please do leave a like and subscribe. I upload twice weekly an anime discussion and a top 5 video list every Monday, and a gaming playthrough every Friday. As of I'm recording this, I am currently playing through Xenoverse 2 in my YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's go right into this cozy little story time with the Theinfernapeking. Now, my gateway in anime is Fairy Tail. I've told this like a couple times in any gameplay. I think the first time I told this story is when I played through Pokemon Victory Fire, which is definitely gonna be linked in the description of the playlist. It's on my YouTube channel. One of my most prevalent and longest playthrough that I did in this channel. And I think that also spanned like a couple of years for me to play, to have an official playthrough, because I do have like an early channel in Infernape Torregosa that have my original playthrough of that, just me playing through the post game. That's like a finished playthrough that I decided to game on. But then, well, I decided to restart the entire playthrough into a brand new one. Yeah. And then one of the stories I did told in that playthrough is me having a gateway anime that is Fairy Tail. If it weren't for Fairy Tail, I wouldn't be a massive weeb today, enough so that I binge all big 3 anime in the span of 3 years. Like, I started with Bleach because Bleach was really popular. It's really accessible because it was on Netflix, but now it was taken down to Netflix. Thanks, Disney. Thank you so much, Disney. I started with Bleach and then go on to Naruto, because Naruto was also on Netflix, the original Naruto. I started Bleach, Naruto, and then I ended up with One Piece in that regard. Bleach, Naruto Shippuden, and One Piece. And that's how I binge all, I think, in the span of 3 to 4 years, right? Because I started watching Bleach 2013, 2014? Yeah, 2014-ish. End of 2014. And then I watched a couple of series, and then I finished through Bleach. I finished through Naruto. I think Naruto was a wild, fun ride, and then One Piece. It took me a little longer actually to binge. It took me a little longer because it is a rather, I think it took me at least 2 years, off and on kind of watch. But I've binged all of 3 shonens, and then I dove into romance, anime, and rom-com anime. But initially, Fairy Tail also pushed me to degeneracy. Oh my god, I can't speak. And actually anime in general. I was 15 then. I was very much naive. When I saw Anime Booba, Lucy's Anime Booba from episode 1, I was like, oh my god, I think this is gonna be my entire life from now on. There was no going back. And then I first checked out my first isekai, but surprisingly enough, it didn't push me to the isekai fandom. It's Sword Art Online, which is also mildly, very much actually, very mild, more on romance there, but it is still actually. But it was my very first, actually very mild, but my first actually. And then at age 15, I was a degenerate weeb. Oh my goodness, that's the entire completed synopsis of how I became a degenerate. Started off in the shonen jump genre and then branches off in the romance and rom-com. After finishing Fairy Tail and Sword Art Online, I discovered the One Core Binge. Oh my god. The One Core Binge is the 12 to 3 episode series which was bingeable in one sitting. Yes, I find myself binging 12 series in that era. In age 15 to 16, I find myself easier to binge 16 episodes. High School DxD, High School of the Dead, all those years, I literally binged them and sitting back when I was younger. Oh, but now I can't really do that. I'm more of a manga binger now. Then I discovered, oh my god, why is this script even about Rule 34? And the tagline, if it exists, it's got to have a prawn of it. Closely after that, I discovered Genta because you know what? If you're a weeb, you want to see your favorite character get naked. So that's how I started all of my degenerate ways. You know what? I should have continued this in a playthrough episode of Scene the Ripper. You know what? This deserves a video of its own. But if you still enjoy my content, I do a lot of anime top 5 and top 10. Every Monday, I do a lot of anime discussions. Anything of that jazz. I call it the Theinfernapeking Talks. Cringe name, by the way. The Theinfernapeking Talks. And every Friday, I play a game. A Let's Play. So, please do leave a like and subscribe as I slowly die of embarrassment here and cringe because I think this is cringe-worthy of a story time. Real short video, but I enjoyed talking about my anime origins and how I got into anime. This is also doubles that kind of story. Without further ado, see you guys in the next video, and always remember, keep grinding, everybody. Bye!